Hi, my name is James McBride, and I'll be your instructor for this course. I wanted to introduce myself a little and give you a bit of my background in case we never meet in person. I started working in the tech industry many years ago. I worked professionally for about 15 years. I was a customer service rep, a network tech, I was a systems admin, a network admin. I did a lot of different things. I installed SQL servers. I helped manage the network, replacing network equipment. I had a chance to run fiber optic cabling. I did a lot during that time, including just helping people with office products like Word and Excel. My educational background is in business mostly. So my first degree was a bachelor's in education. Honestly, it was actually elementary education, so it doesn't really count for teaching college. But it helped me get my first jobs, which is important. Lots of people think that that educational background or foundation has to be exactly what people are looking for, and that's false. A lot of times they like to see the diversity. Anyway, I have a master's in management and a master's or an MBA, a master's in business administration in computer science. So I had to take a lot of computer courses for that. But my background really allows me to bring a very practical attitude towards the information. Like, where are we going to use this stuff? Attitude, right? So, certifications are great because certifications hone in on things that you're going to be using instead of a lot of other stuff. And I try to bring out, like, where would you use this information? So, as you go through this course and you have the opportunity to watch or listen to um, information that I'm giving to you, that'll be my motive, is to help you have a background in that so it'll be easier to understand and help you understand where that's going to apply so it's easier for you to motivate yourself to learn it. Motivation is a huge part of learning, and if you can motivate yourself to try to remember the things that are being offered to you, you'll do really much better in your life and of course in this class. Now, I'm, kind of old. When computers first came out, I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I had a big opportunity to kind of see the PC firsthand. So I wasn't old enough for when it first came out, but you go into the '80s, which is really when I was a teenager, and the arcade games and all of that. I got to experience all that, and that's really when my experience with computers started. And so my interest in computers go way back, and I still enjoy gaming. I play a lot of Destiny 2, but I don't get a lot of time to play much much else anymore. I'm too busy with other things that I enjoy doing as well. But I played arcade games a lot. That was my first interest in technology, and that inspired me to learn how things worked and to get into the troubleshooting aspect of it, of why is it not working right and can I fix it. And so I was able to take an interest that I had that basically I think my parents thought, he's just wasting his time with games, and build it into something that has provided for me in my life and something that I enjoy very much. My love for teaching was always there, even when I was in the tech field, installing servers and figuring out which router to buy. I enjoyed teaching, and I taught during that time. I taught part time for UVSC back when it was UVSC, and taught part time for BYU, and then taught part time for Eastern Arizona College. I taught their first real networking class and their first PC repair class here at EAC. And I started working for them part time back in, that was 1998. Actually, the first class I taught was in 97, the end of 97 was an internet class. We used to teach people how to use the internet back then. Anyway, I've got a wealth of experience that I try to bring. And so if you have questions that are really kind of in line with the topic, but not quite, uh, ask me, shoot me an email. I may create a video or I may just email you back, but I'll definitely answer your questions. Uh, I have a lot of students approach me on what should I do with this computer problem, or I'm going to buy a computer and I'm considering these things. What do you look at to find something that's best. Of course, as a teacher, I don't want to do the job for you, right? I want to teach you how to do it. And so part of this class, you'll get to learn all sorts of things, and hopefully you'll be able to keep your interest up, and I'll be able to help you do that, because that is also an important part of learning. In any case, that's me, James McBride, and I hope that you enjoy the course.